So listen, I told Maddie to get ready and prepared for a game night.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to go back to rap battling.
Oh, God.
She has very limited Tom knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Other than the few things that I've made her listen to. So, I told her to pick her top 3 favorite Tom songs. And that we would give her a couple weeks to study and practice up. I have not heard back from her yet.
Well, if she doesn't, she's going to suffer on game night.
Yeah, she really is. What is it?
Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Hi, guys.
Hi, guys.
Welcome back
to J&J Adventures.
Yep, here for another episode where we're going through the Brave. Last time I said that we were gonna do Let Me Go, which had Nova in it, but I must have accidentally skipped this one. We're doing Free World.
No, we knew we were doing Free World because I even said, "Oh, that sounds like it's gonna be a good one."
Okay, this one looks like it had Nova. At least write it. I don't know if she's in it or not, but we'll see.
We shall see. No, well, it says Tom Macdonald and Adam Calhoun.
Okay, maybe no.
So she just helped write it. Okay, I'm ready if you're ready.
Okay. Without further ado, we're just gonna get right into it.
Free World.
They keep trying to divide us, America looking like communist China. Got us arguing over election results and if boys have vaginas.
Oh.
And the healthcare system making people so broke they can pay those bills.
Yeah. This is what I love from Tom.
Yeah, this is.
They keep trying to divide us, American looking like communist China.
Got us arguing over election results and if boys have vaginas.
Oh my God.
We don't even need to say anything.
No, I mean, there's really nothing to add to that. It's true. They got us arguing over stupid shit.
Stupid stuff. Like third world problems like gender roles. Man, this is awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
It's ridiculous.
Can't if you sick no more. Long as you got money, you should take those pills.
Okay, hold on. I want to go back. Modi, stop.
We're going back to...
It's arguing over election results and if boys have vaginas. And the healthcare system making people so broke they can pay those bills. They don't even care if you're sick no more. Long as you got money, you should take those pills. Distracted by systemic racism, you can't convince me that concept is real. That's propaganda from the left-wing news. While everyone stands with black people, I don't vote. I don't trust in Donald Trump or Sleepy Joe. Took our soldiers out Afghanistan, they're homeless when they're home. That ain't woke. The government claiming government.
There's a lot in there.
You know, from the healthcare system making people broke.
Yeah, I mean that sucks.
And then shoving the pills down your throat just, you're not even sick anymore, but here, take some more pills.
Yeah, everything's got a pill that can solve it, and that pill costs your whole paycheck.
Yep. And then that pill causes problems with something else that you need another pill to fix that problem.
Yeah.
Ugh. Distracted by
systematic racism, you can't convince me that concept is real.
It's not real.
It's not real.
It's not.
Systematic racism means that there's still rules in play that specifically target someone racially.
And that's
exactly. Just not
a different
true.
race. It's not happening.
I mean, you can argue that the elite is, systematically screwing all of us. But you can't say they're doing it to one particular person more than the other.
No. It's propaganda from the left-wing news while everyone stands with black people.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the amount of people who are actually still legitimately racist, like stupid enough to think that any other race is more inferior.
Less, yeah.
They're so few and far between now. Like the KKK is like double-digit numbers.
They are still out there. Just because they're not in the KKK doesn't mean that those people aren't out there.
Yeah, but it's not normal.
No, it's not the norm.
If you're talking about like a single percentile of all of America.
Yeah. I agree. Yeah. I don't vote. I don't trust in Donald Trump or Sleepy Joe. I hate politicians. But that's why I
That's
like
why I
Donald
trusted Trump, is
Yeah.
because he wasn't a politician. And for the
Exactly.
longest time, he proved that, he was about helping out, lesser communities and people who needed help.
Yeah, the
He did a-
American people, all American people.
Yeah. But like all of the crap about him being racist and stuff doesn't make any sense if you consider like all of the donations he made to black communities and
Oh, people say
charities
he
and
did
stuff
that
like
just for the clout. just
Even
for the
even if he did, there are more sketchier ways to get out of tax exempt, like to get tax
No,
exemptions.
like they say that he did all of that just so that he could get their votes.
He did that long before he ever ran for
I know.
president.
Yeah.
I don't, because he never once really considered running for president until shit started getting really bad.
I know. Yeah. And I've said, he's not a politician, he's a businessman, and a very successful businessman. Granted, he has failed, but you know what?
The fact that he failed
is
wow,
what
I
made
liked
him exactly. To be able to fail and have to file bankruptcy and still pick yourself up and make a run at it again, and then create an empire for yourself.
Every man is going to fail eventually.
Mm-hmm.
So trusting in someone who's never ever ever failed before just means that they're going to fail you at some point.
At some point, yeah.
So the fact that he had already failed all of the times that he was going to fail and then finally started succeeding.
Yeah. And he's a businessman, and that's what the United States is. It's a business, plain and simple. And who
Should
better
be
to run
anyways.
it? Who better to run that business but a businessman?
Yep.
Took our soldiers out of Afghanistan. They're homeless when they're home. That ain't woke. Well, we didn't take all our soldiers out of Afghanistan, unfortunately, because of our jacked up commander-in-chief.
Yeah.
But those that do come
Those
home...
are literally, veterans are the only people I feel like should have more special rights than everyone else. They should be treated above board. Even if they're stinky and homeless and haven't showered in months, they should still be given opportunities for jobs over everyone else.
Absolutely. 100%. Yeah.
Even if they have like a PTSD episode, like right in the middle of their shift, like you gotta understand.
You gotta show
some
grace.
Shit. You gotta show grace.
Exactly, yeah. So, okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, all the homeless veterans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's true. They come home, they don't have anything.
Oh, but let's make sure that all the people that are flooding over our southern borders illegally, make sure they got a place
Yeah, let's
to
make
stay.
sure we give them hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Ridiculous.
Okay, let's keep going. No. Hold on. Accidentally started that all the way over. Hold on. Okay.
Took our soldiers out Afghanistan, they're homeless when they're home. That ain't woke. The government claiming in God we trust, but I think that it's horseshit. Let me take that back, that's facts, but it's a different God that they worship.
Oh, Tom, that's
a bar.
Tom dropping bombs. The
Yeah.
government claiming in God we trust, but I think it's horseshit. Let me take that back. That's facts, but it's a different God that they worship.
Absolutely.
Whew, and it's true because, on the back of the dollar bill, it says in God we trust, but of course it's got Illuminati and all sorts of garbage all over it right there with it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Holy cow.
God, I love Tom.
Me too. Me too.
That back, that's facts, but it's a different God that they worship. They trying to control us, they trying to force us, we living in hell. If their religion means violence and killing, maybe they should start with themselves. What happened to the free world? The land of the brave, but y'all are afraid. What happened to the free world? Used to fight for our sons, now we hide or we run. Soldiers die overseas so you're free. Show the flag, you get mad so unique. So unique how you scream over me. Don't get too close to me, I carry openly. You talk about me,
I like that. Don't get too close to me. I carry openly.
Yeah. Yeah.
I kind of like that chorus too. It's really short and simple, but yet drives the point home of what they're trying to say.
Yeah, I did like that.
This is an instance where I do like Tom's choruses. I wonder if this is one that Nova wrote. If this was a Nova chorus.
Too close to me, I carry openly. You talk loud, but we know you soft and you ain't even got a backbone. A young kid left to protect your neck and he ain't never coming back home. I miss the old days when we disagreed, but at least we still had patience. But if I don't think how you want me to think, you turn around and call me racist.
Damn, Adam's killing it in this one too.
Man, a young kid left to protect your neck and he ain't never coming back home. And people don't realize that.
Yeah.
People do, they just take that for granted. This freedom that we have, freedom isn't free, man. You know, and somebody's son, somebody's brother, somebody else has gone and fought for that freedom.
And what's really sad is now, like, all the branches of the military are starting to push this LGBT nonsense. And it's just making people take our military even less serious.
Oh, I know.
So, you know, even before, like, this was taken for granted. People going over to die for us was taken for granted. But now it's like, it's respected even less because of the stupid shit that the military's pushing.
Because of what they're doing, yeah.
It's sad.
I miss the old days when we disagree, but at least we still have patience.
But if I don't think
No, we didn't do that yet.
Yeah, but if I don't think how you want me to think, you turn around and call me a racist.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam's bringing it in this one too.
That kind of reminds me of call me homophobic just because I think straight.
Yeah. So apparently this isn't Adam's last piece before he retires.
I saw that.
Yeah, he's gonna do an album with everybody he's ever collaborated with.
That's cool.
You think you turn around and call me racist. That's not fight. Everything's all good unless of course you white. That's not right. I will never say I'm sorry. That's just life. How you gonna act like a grown-ass man, but you really never had no job? Why you getting mad? I ain't wearing no mask and I ain't trying to take no shot. The next 2 years gonna be rough. Better have thick skin tree trunk. What they gonna do when we come? Better own more than 3 guns. What happened to the free world? The land of the brave, but y'all are afraid. What happened to the free world? Used to fight for our sons, now we hide or we run. While y'all playing victims and blame politicians for everything fucked up, we stay screaming fuck the system. Shut up, you should listen. You think that you're different, but you're just fucked up. Fucked up. What happened to the
Because
I think I could hear Nova in that one, in the back of that.
I'll rewind it a little bit, but go back up. Yeah, I kind of like this because, like, we even blame leftist politicians for everything going on, but it's really the system that's at fault.
Exactly, yeah.
It's the system that props up the two-party system in general, which I think really is Tom's ultimate message, is just fuck the entire system. Mm-hmm. The whole two-party system needs to be done away. Because, like, if you really think about it, if the president has the Supreme Court stacked, he is a tyrant. Mm-hmm. He has total power to do whatever he wants because the Supreme Court's going to back him up. And that's a fucked up system.
Absolutely. Well, what do you do to fix it?
Destroy it.
Burn it to the ground and start over?
Burn it down and just leave the states.
Yeah. Yeah.
If the governor is the highest position that anybody can obtain, then it can't lead to widespread corruption. It could only be locally, in which case staging a local uprising is much easier than staging an entire country uprising.
Yeah. Do they have term limits?
Yeah, I think they would still have the 4 year.
4 year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the 4 years, they can all come together and they can all decide if they want to come up with a rule that's best for the masses.
Oh yeah, you tried to explain that to me.
But I mean, even at that, if they can't, just leave it at that. If you guys can't come up with anything that's good for the evolving times, then don't come up with anything at all. Don't put anything into place and go back to your states and just keep running things
keep
locally.
Doing things. If it's not broken, don't fix it.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let me rewind. I want to see if Nova's in that.
You think that you're different, but
Oh, she's definitely in that.
Fucked up.
Yeah.
What happened to the free world? The land of the brave, but y'all are afraid. What happened to the free world? Used to fight for our sons, now we hide or we run.
I like it.
I like it too.
Yeah.
I like the chorus. I like even the part of the chorus. It kind of reminds me of the land of the brave, but y'all are so afraid.
Mm-hmm.
Be a Man it's an unreleased song from one of his albums, but in that it's talking about, you know, how we raise our boys to not fight, but we also don't teach them to fight back against bullies. So now we're essentially teaching them to be afraid. And
That's true. We're creating a generation of pussies.
yeah. When someone break into your crib, you hide behind your wife.
Is that what the song says?
I'll play it for you. It's a really good song.
What song? What album's it on?
I think it was Ghost Stories.
Oh, huh. I've
Yeah.
got it in the car. I can listen on the way home.
Yeah, it's a good one. But
Okay.
yeah, I like this. Both Tom and Adam really brought
Yep,
up for this
they
song.
both. Yep, I like all parts of it.
And it's the type of song that I like. They're targeting controversial garbage.
Yeah,
We're being faced
that
with.
just common sense that most people don't have anymore.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So this is one that I can blare with the windows down.
I like how I kind of tend to relate to how Adam feels to a lot of this shit, where he's like, dude, I have a gun. Just don't fuck with me or I'm going to shoot you.
Yeah, it's like,
Like-
I have a gun. I have a gun, and I know how to use it.
Adam seems much more ready to shoot someone in the face than Tom is.
True.
And I think it's just because Tom's Canadian. Tom's just
He's
from a
too
nicer
nice.
country.
Yeah, he's just too nice.
Adam's fucking had it.
Of course, I didn't want to have to shoot anybody. You know, you remember I was saying I was just going to take out people's knees. I was just going to slow them down so that I could get away. No, I'm going to shoot you in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done. I'm
Yeah.
sick of your nonsense. I'm going to shoot you in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say sorry as I'm doing it, but yeah. Anywho.
Yeah, people are stupid. It's like here lately in light of like the Roe versus Wade, like women are demanding their husbands like get vasectomies because they no longer feel comfortable with the fact that they can't have an abortion, and like men are abiding by it. Like, sure, I'll go get a vasectomy.
That's gonna
And like people are making fun of it, and I'm like, no, don't make fun of them for doing it. Let them do it, because they're ultimately killing off these stupid fucking genes that
Exactly.
continue to breed.
Yep.
Let them snip themselves.
Yeah, if they don't want to, they don't want to breed. That's good.
That's
we don't,
perfectly fine.
Exactly. Yeah.
Let them get their tubes tied and let them get their junk snipped, and
Which
we won't
I-
have to deal with it
yeah.
anymore.
Yeah. Which I've said that as far as like welfare goes.
But of course, then again, our hormones being fucked up as children is ultimately what leads people to become like this.
Yeah. We got.
So even if we stop letting them breed, we're still,
we're still creating it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
strong kids from strong families are still going to suffer from hormonal deficiencies. Unless you do what I suggest and you take them to the doctor and force the doctors to catch it early.
Exactly, and correct it the right way.
The right way.
Not by forcing them
Yeah.
to be something.
Hormonal supplementation isn't a bad thing, just as long as you're taking the right hormones.
Exactly, yeah, and they're giving everybody the wrong ones.
I love my example of taking a car to a gas station. You can't take it to a gas station with a Prius and you can't fill it up with diesel.
It's not
It's
gonna
gonna
run.
blow.
Yeah, exactly.
It might run a little bit. You might get a couple miles down the road, but eventually it's gonna sputter and die on you.
I think I've used that analogy with you for something in your life.
Maybe.
Like,
I brought it back around.
yeah, you're using it for this, but it's okay. You can recycle my
It's a good
analogies.
analogy.
Yeah.
Every car has a different, male and females have two specific unique engines that need a very specific type of gas to
Yeah.
run.
And you can't go down and fill it up with diesel.
No.
When you're supposed to take the
Yeah.
girly kind.
Prius is our girly.
Yeah.
He's the girliest kinds of gas.
Yeah, yeah. My Honda Civic took the girly kind of gas. Like I could use the ones way over on the left hand
yeah.
side. Yeah, the really cheap ones that was like 49 cents a gallon. It's like made out of corn cobs or some shit. Oh. Yeah, I miss those days.
Corn liquor.
Now I got an Acura, so I gotta buy the
I mean, that's
expensive
moonshine.
gas. What?
Corn liquor.
Corn liquor,
It's
yeah.
moonshine.
Yeah.
Alright, guys. Come back next
Hey,
time.
do you want to tell them that we're going to be having a game night soon?
When?
Within the next couple weeks.
Yeah, sometime soon we're gonna have another game night. Damn it! Magni! So anyways, we're going to have a game night sometime soon, and Maddie's going to be involved.
It's going to be another rap battle.
Yeah.
But Maddie does not listen to Tom as much as we do, so we have to give her an opportunity to brush up on her lyrics.
It's going to be funny listening to her with her peanut butter mouth get drunk. And,
oh, I forgot we're going to do
Yeah.
mead, yeah.
Because she already, like, has super peanut butter mouth and mumbles everything she says anyways. When you add alcohol on top of it and her trying to rap, that's going to be fun.
It's going to be fun. So, we will let you know when that's going to happen. Computer's almost built. We're still waiting on the graphics card.
Yeah, I'm still waiting on the prices to come down. Because I know with my luck, if I spend like $1,200 on it right now, tomorrow they would drop down to $600. It'd snow it.
Yeah, but you can return it and get your money back. Anyways, it's almost built, and I'm ready for it to be built because daggone it, I want to play some video games. Ready to play some video games.
Yeah.
So, okay.
All
I guess
right.
that's it.
I guess so.
Thanks for hanging out.
Yep, come back next time for... What's it gonna be?
I do not know.
You should wait. Let me go.
That's the one with Nova.
Yep.
Gotcha.
All right, so come back
Thanks.
next time for Let Me Go. Appreciate you guys coming for this one. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Bye, guys. Ugh.